I was grading papers late, the kind of late that makes coffee taste like duty. My phone buzzed a message from my daughter, Emma, who was supposed to be at a sleepover. It read, "I hate her sometimes. She doesn't listen. She thinks she knows everything." It wasn't meant for me. The her was me. For a moment, I just stared at it, the words glowing like small fireworks of truth I wasn't meant to see. My first instinct was anger. Then came the ache. I typed back, "This is Mom," then deleted it. I turned off my phone and sat there in the quiet, pretending it didn't matter. The next morning, she was all smiles at breakfast. I asked how the sleepover was. "Good," she said. "We stayed up late." I almost told her I knew, that she'd texted the wrong number, that words stick even when they're unsent. But something stopped me, maybe pride, maybe mercy. That night, I found an old photo album she'd made when she was 10, full of crooked selfies, glitter stickers, and captions like, "Me, Mom, best team ever." I closed it fast, like light too bright for tired eyes. The next day, while driving her to school, she was quiet. Finally, she said, "You okay?" I hesitated. "Do I listen too much or too little?" She frowned. "What?" I smiled faintly, just wondering how I'm doing. Rolled her eyes, the universal teenage gesture of love disguised as exasperation. "You're fine, Mom. You just care loud." That night, she came into my room, sat at the edge of the bed. "I said something mean about you to Lily," she murmured. "You didn't deserve it. I was mad because you wouldn't let me go to that concert." I nodded slowly. "You're allowed to be mad, but not cruel," she said. Her voice cracked a little. I told her the truth. "I know you'll hate me sometimes. That's part of growing up. I just hope you keep coming back when it passes." She leaned over, hugged me tight. "You always listen." She whispered the same words she once denied me. Later, after she went to bed, my phone buzzed again. A message from her. "I love you loud too." The next morning, I left a note on her desk. "I'll always listen, even when you think I won't." Days passed, and our small arguments became fewer, less stormy. I realized it wasn't about perfect listening, but about showing up even when it's hard. One afternoon, she hugged me in the hallway at school, right in front of her friends. She whispered, "Thanks for staying loud." I smiled, realizing that parenting isn't quiet or perfect, it's persistent. Sometimes, the hardest words are the ones that make us hold on tighter. We laughed over a burnt batch of cookies that evening. She said, "You always ruin them and make them better at the same time." I held her hand through the kitchen chaos. "That's exactly what love is," I said, and in that ordinary, messy kitchen, I understood that listening loud was the best gift I could give and the one I'd receive in return. The words that hurt the most can still lead you back to the ones that heal if you stay quiet long enough to listen beneath them and loud enough to show you care.